YouTube, hello? Hello, YouTube? Google didn't pay their bandwidth bills, I guess. You ever want to terrify a streamer? Have, like, some kind of streaming music in the background, then have it immediately stop as soon as you start your stream. Watch them just panic. Should never play the tetherball mode in the first game. I wonder what that sounds like. Put on computer, put on tetherball OST. Currently have my Thor scraping all the, like, titles and covers and stuff in the background. I'm still messing around with it. Some things are weird. I'm not sure if it's a result of the launcher I'm using of Cocoon Shell, or if it's just because some things, like with RetroArch, are weird. Because, like, I for sure have Melon DS working, but I can't seem to get it working through the launcher, so I need to poke around at that a little more and see if there's an issue. Like, it runs the stuff, it's fine, it's just I want to get it all looking nice and shiny and clean. But yeah, I am allegedly a fighting game player. Sometimes. I do really like Rivals, though. Rivals 1 is really cool. I really enjoyed that. I played a little bit of this, because they sent me the copy, like, last week. So I had access to, like, all the new stuff, but I didn't play a ton, because I mostly kind of want it to be a learning experience, you know? And the embargo just lifted today, I believe, earlier this morning, so I am legally now allowed, not legally, but I am allowed to stream this and not have to worry about getting blacklisted from anything. Because Rivals 2, it's been out for a while. I never picked it up on release because I was out of fighting games at the time. Like, I wasn't really picking up new ones. I played a little bit of Strive, that was kind of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time with Rivals 1. Same, I think, was originally just called Rivals 2, but then they changed the name because I think they were potentially trying to avoid legal issues with, like, Marvel Rivals and all that. And then there's a Roblox game now that's just called Rivals, so who knows anymore. Like, I'm sure people are still just going to call it Rivals 2, but it is officially Rivals of Ether 2. But yeah, Off-Brand Games, the publisher, sent me a copy of the game. And I have access to all the new stuff, so I can show that off, because there is a big new update coming next week, which is going to add a bunch of new things. The biggest one for a lot of people is probably going to be the new character, Slade, who is in Dungeons of Ether. And then they are also adding a ton of other things. Like, I believe they're adding a bunch of stuff to kind of help with casual players more. Like, there's a lot more casual stages with, like, hazards and stuff. There's, like, items. I think items are brand new, actually. I don't think there were items in the game at all before outside of, like, character-specific mechanics. But Slade's whole gimmick, like, he uses items a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here. I should probably unmute the game so you can hear it, huh? Come on, capture game. I really need to start using studio mode on OBS. That way it like queues up stuff in the background. Anyways, Rivals 2. So I played the tutorials. I'm not sure. I was having a crashing issue earlier because I'm on the Pres beta, so some things might be a little janky, specifically with regards to like online stuff. But let me give it a try real quick. Okay, we're good. Because I remember when I first got the game, whenever I tried to launch training, it crashed, but they patched it a bunch since then, so it does work. So I probably, like, I want to run through these again because I played Rivals 1, and the mechanics in Rivals 1 are very different from Rivals 2. The big thing is now there is, like, proper shielding, there are grabs, there are edge grabs, and there's new mechanics as well. But if you played Smash before, you probably know most of these. You know, move the stick around, it's a platform fighter. You know, can you walk? Can you walk? Can you move a stick? I can move a stick. The training assumes, like, you have never played one before, so a lot of this is going to be pretty, you know, self-explanatory for anybody who has played any platform fighter. But there are new mechanics as well that are good to know in case you have, if you're coming from Rivals 1. So, same rules, you know, you get one jump and then you gotta use an attack or wall jumps or whatever to get back, but they don't give you that right out the gate. You fall through platforms. I'm not sure how relevant it will be, but yeah, you can fall through multiple platforms as well if you hold down. Anyway, so I'm basically ready for Evo. There's also some different mechanics that I believe they added in, like there's grabbing, but there's also like pummeling, but there's also kind of like a Tekken-style grab break. So, jab combo, just hit button 3 times, you do combo. some dash attacks. If you're running, you can do a different attack. And then there are tilts. Tilt. I might actually play with the dead zones a little bit, because it does feel like it's very easy to just start going into full run. Because there's a lot of customization options, thankfully. You don't have to just, you know, use default stuff. I mostly played Crag in Rivals 1, but I will probably poke around with everybody a little bit, because everybody has new mechanics now. Because they added a couple of different moves. Actually, there are wake-up specials, like when you get knocked on the ground, there are now wake-up specials. Like when you press the special button, you do a move. There are climbing onto stage specials. Like when you grab an edge, you can now press the special button to do a different move. And then there are grab specials. So I'm probably going to poke around and see what is new for everybody. They also changed by default. I don't think you can do, like, smash attacks by, like, clacking the stick anymore. I think there is a bespoke button for it now, but I don't know if you can change it back to the old style. Because, like, I'm gonna do, you know, your classical smash attack input, which they call in this game strong. So, like, I'm trying to do an up smash, or an up strong, but it's not doing anything. So, specifically, there is now a button to do it. Because it does make some things easier, like you can do, you know, run-up strongs, as opposed to just having to run up and then clack the stick again and do an awkward little stop. It is probably better for high-level play, it is just, I have a lot of muscle memory of the old way, you know? You can also charge them. The old way of using the stick also still works if you're using the right stick, like I'm pressing the stick right now. That works. And they're chargeable. And then you do aerials. You got your nairs, you got your up airs, down airs, front airs, back airs. Basically, just whichever direction you hold in the air, you will do... Actually, I want to check something real quick. Okay, so you can also use the right stick, like if you want to just do an easy back air and not have to worry about, like, actually moving and adjusting your position. Like, I'm moving forward. I'm not pressing back at all on the stick, I'm just pressing the right stick, and I'm doing a back air right now, so that's kind of nice, actually. I'm gonna play around with that. Actually, how do you do... I guess neutral air is just you press the button. I do like the stick for, like, air tilts, it's nice. It's very easy to do stuff like that, like, let's say you want to do a back air while advancing. Oh my god. Local man cannot hit non-moving target. And then you got your specials. These are all pretty much identical. But for now, we're just sticking with the basic stuff. We'll get to the more complex in a bit. Hadouken! Oh, I see this like a... down specials or deshals. Like, I think for the most part, if you played, you know, Melee or Ultimate or whatever, you'll be fine. It's just, there are some unique things to this game that you will definitely want to be aware of. The big thing is, since I played a lot of Rivals 1, my muscle memory is just like, why would I ever block? What's blocking? I parry things. But we got shielding now. We got shields, we got rolls. Unlike Smash, this doesn't have, like, the directional shielding. You can't, like, tilt the directional or do, like, a light shield. But very similar to Smash, you know, your shield loses durability over time, and then getting hit also loses durability. And you can't just hold it down forever, otherwise it will eventually break on its own. Great job. Then we got rolls. Oh, I didn't dodge. Wait, it played the ding, but I didn't actually dodge it. I think my timing was a little bit too tight. Then we got our air dodges. This is a really good way to get back to the ledges, by the way. And we got parries. I think they're slightly different than in Rivals 1. Like, I believe they don't cause the knockdown state for projectiles anymore. It just functionally just puts you back into active frames, so... Yeah, so you can reflect shots now, but it doesn't cause stun immediately on its own. Oops. No, Smash has had directional air dodges pretty much since the beginning. Originally, it was, like, this air dodge is a lot closer to melee, where, like, it didn't matter about your momentum, you could kind of just press the air dodge button and, like, just zhuzh up a little bit if you wanted to, even if you were going down. But I think later games, it kind of inherited your momentum a little bit more. I don't remember if melee... I think it did have a stationary air dodge. I want to say it did. I apologize to everybody who's here. Is just like, well, show me the new character, please! Please show me the new character! But, like, I gotta refresh myself, too. We got short hops. I think there is also a bind for this, like, if you want to do a button bind for short hop, there is an option for that. But I think by default, all the buttons are used, so it's not set by default. Nope, that was not a short hop, that was a hop. And then fast falling, when you are airborne, you can press down to fall faster, and you can also do it after an attack, I believe, like after the hit lands. You can cancel immediately into a fast fall, so you can do like aerial combos into a land, into another aerial. Because normally when you do an aerial, you're kind of just like stuck until you either land or the animation finishes, so this is a good way to get back in faster. And we got wall jumps. Same rules as jumping, you only get one wall jump until you either touch the ground or grab a ledge. No. Blocks kill. Good to know. Because you're going to be chaining like wall jumps and air dodges and up Bs and side Bs together a lot of the time, so it is good to get familiar with those. Oh, another one. Here we go. So again, if you played Smash before, this is going to be very similar, but if you've only played Rivals, this is mostly new. I think it was just Clarin that had a grab in Rivals 1. So she's bottom tier. No, Clarin's very good from what I understand in this game. Try grabbing and throwing this dummy 3 times. So you can do your up throws, your down throws, side. Then we got pummels. So you get one pummel. There's no like mash where you just keep punching until they either break out or whatever. and it has kind of the Tekken, if you press the same button that the opponent does, they break out, so you're basically gambling, do you want to do a little more damage on your grab, or do you just want to go for the guaranteed throw? Because I don't believe they can break a throw. And I don't think there's any, like, mashing to get out faster. I think it's just you either press the button or they throw you. Oh wait, that's not pummel. Right, special pummel into throw combo. Got it. I think the special pummel for Zetaburn actually sets him on fire a little bit. This is also a new mechanic. Actually, kind of a new mechanic in general. There are now wake-up specials. Or get-up specials, I guess. When you're on the ledge. That's a regular attack, and then the slide is the ledge special. And then we now have wake-up specials, or get-up specials, I guess. I'm probably going to just call them wake-ups, because fighting games. That was not the right button. Wonder if there's a way to change the button glyphs. Hitboxes. Did you know? Yeah, you have full view of the hitboxes in training mode. You can see basically exactly how it works. And we got tippers. If you played Smash, this is pretty familiar, but there are certain attacks have sweet spots that deal more damage or have better results if you hit with that specific part of the hitbox. So, like, apparently that was a sweet spot, really? Yeah, there you go. So if you hit, like, right in the middle, that's not the sweet spot, but if you hit, like, right at the edge, you get better knockback, better damage, that kind of stuff. Let's talk about jab cancels, or jancels. So you can do a jab combo into a tilt. Oh god. Yeah, I might adjust the dead zones a little bit so I don't break into a full run the second I move a little bit. Oh, this one's only for forward tilt. Now we're doing up tilts. Donk. Nope, that was a tilt. Donk donk. And then jab to down tilt. This game I don't believe has like combo trials or anything, because combo is a lot more loosey-goosey in these types of games. Like, there are combos, but it's going to vary a lot based on the layout of the stage, who you're fighting, that kind of stuff. Whether the opponent is DIing or not. Alright. Oh god. Dead. Alright, so up tilt into aerial or dash. Oh, up tilt. I keep trying to do forward tilt. No, not close enough. I'm gonna do 6. I really shouldn't be guessing here, but I'm still kind of... Oh no. Timing was tight. DI, if you've not played Smash before, it's a concept where you can adjust the angle that you get knocked back by holding directions. So, like, if you don't press the stick, you're gonna go in a very predictable angle, but you can adjust it so you can either, like, fly further up or further down. This game actually does a pretty good job of showing you how it works. I love various actions to get out of combos. Thought we were playing a fighting game, but we're actually in a math class. Yeah, they actually show you, like, like, if you just move the stick away, like, let's say, you know, he hits me and I'm just holding towards, then I'm not gonna go anywhere, but since I'm getting launched up to the right, if I do, like, down, but there is, like, a cone, if you go too far, it starts going the other direction, because it's two cones, basically. You can adjust your angle, so, very important. It's the blast zone, do not die. Can't spell die without DI. It's also possible to DI badly and make it easier to die, so just be careful. I think it always launches you the same way. Very nice. So sometimes, like this, it can be advantageous to get launched farther back. Alright, here we go, showing the angles where I'm holding. Oh, teching. Again, similar to Smash, if you press the shield button when you hit the ground or the wall, you can get back up quickly. It's not a free get-out-of-jail card, though. So you can either tech in place and get back up, or you can roll. You can't just mash shield, tech for free. Wall techs. Wall techs will work. Oh god. It's fast. Also, characters have voices now. The obvious thing, you know, they're all in 3D, but they also got voices. Your opponent will have to try much harder to defeat you. Not likely. Not at my skill level. Go to the advanced stuff and then we'll try out all the new things. Ah, here we go. This game, you better believe it's got wave dashing and wave landing. Nope, too close. It is a lot easier in this game, I think, because they kind of built in a buffer for it, so if you want to swoosh around the stage like you're playing Melee, you can absolutely do that. Oh, you can't go backwards. Oh, no, you can. You just have to be fully in wave dash state. Nope. I gotta do, like, the angle, you gotta go a little bit further forward. Then dash dancing when you flick your stick a whole bunch. Basically, you are canceling a dash into a dash. Great job pressing left and right. Now can you do it while there's a zone? Nope, nope. Went outside my zone. Damn it. Really? Oh, I think I stopped dash dancing. If you just start running, it also turns it off. Footsies in this game are a little different than traditional 2D fighters, because you have a lot more mobility, so being in a state where you are constantly moving around and having access to your buttons while sliding is very nice. This is what I talked about earlier. Basically, you can cancel your aerial attacks after they hit to fast fall. But I think you do have to hit. I don't think you can do a fast fall. Like, you have to hit before it actually allows you to do it, so. Shouldn't be doing down it, though. There we go. It's a lot faster. That's how you can do, like, aerials. You can do a down air into a fast fall into an up air on the ground. Bear. Rawr. Okay, so I have to turn around and then immediately turn back. Run, press backwards, jump, hold forward, aerial. Hit me with 3 rar bears. Alright. I wonder if this... Okay, that doesn't count. If I try to do the stick back air, that does not let me do it. It's not allowed. Illegal. And then since the previous game didn't have ledge grabs, ledge hogging wasn't really a thing, but it is here now. Because when you are recovering from a ledge, opponents cannot grab it. So it was very strong strategy in Melee where you could climb onto a ledge and then just basically hang onto it, and then as an opponent was recovering, you just climb back up. Was not right. Oh god, going too far. Okay. Yeah, like, oh no, he still grabbed the ledge. There we go. The timing is pretty tight on this, but potentially very strong. Parries. I believe this was the same in Rivals 1, where a single jab wouldn't cause like a full stun on a parry. It's only if you completed the combo, and then grabbing beats parrying in this game. If you want to be safe and try to bait out a parry, you can go for jab combos. Nope, that was a tilt. Oh, there we go. Not a tilt, I'm just... I thought it was a tilt because the hit stop was so big. Reminds you of Lisa. I mean, they do have the workshop, so I guess they could have a Lisa stage or characters. Air close to the ground, then A repeatedly until shield break. Trying to do like really fast fall combos, get used to that. Pass this out of shield option before your attacks can land. Yeah, right before you land, then using neutral special before you get grabbed. Damn it. The nah, I'm still plus actually button. I don't care that you defended correctly, I'm still plus. Floor hugging, I think it was in Rivals 1. But basically, if you hold down while you're getting hit, you can absorb some of the impact and you take additional damage, but it also stops you from getting launched, basically. So, like, a lot of times, if somebody decides, oh, I'm going to be cheeky, I'm going to go for a strong attack, and you floor hug it, you could just basically no-sell it and then just make them eat a combo instead. But you can grab. Up strong. Not much, what's up with you? I'm doing the whole Smash Brothers Snake special of run up and do the up tilt with the stick, so it causes the smash attack. God, Brawl Snake was so messed up. What if you could cancel your giant committal roll into one of the best up smashes? With like no delay, that was so messed up. There, then down tilt. Nope, too early. Nope. Sorry. Oh yeah, you might notice that little noise, that little pew, the arrows. So when you see that arrow, that means they're floor hugging. Not too fast. You got a short hop, yeah. And then, of course, you can just be out of their range. Oops, not like that. And then you can also floor hug the floor hug. Floor hug the floor hug the floor hug. It's like this guy, you just seen counter, 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 counter. Oh, which one was I on? Was it defense 1-1 or defense 1-2? Okay, we haven't done 2 yet. God, I love the new graphics, by the way. The hit stop effects. Oh, the Clarin, like, sweet spot saber hits look so nice in this game. Floor hug tech by pressing shield slightly before being hit, then... AS... Oh, yeah, directional influence. Because technically you are DIing if it's like a parallel, or if a perpendicular angle. And then pummel brakes. Think fast. But I believe if they don't go for a pummel, then they can in fact just grab you if they just want a little bit of guaranteed damage. So you're probably not going to see a ton of that when there's like a risky situation. Sorry, I'm just enjoying Zetterburn floating in the air forever here. DI towards the wall, then tech as soon as you hit the wall. Okay. Doing it too early. You hit pause near a wall, you can hold your joystick towards the wall and wall tech regardless of the direction the attack would send you. Can you hold shield to buffer? Oh, so you can. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you can press that a lot easier. A lot earlier, I should say. Definitely gonna take some practice though, because again, I'm coming from... I didn't play like Melee or anything really competitively, so I know how to play it, but I was never online level play, let's say. If I were to jump onto Slippy or something, I would get demolished. Rivals 1 is Rivals of Aether 1, or just Rivals of Aether, I guess. It's a little confusing because, yeah, I was mentioning earlier, there's Marvel Rivals, and then there is also a Roblox game called Rivals. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. When it's the person's first time in the chat, I don't know if they got experience. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, because there's a bunch of new stuff. So there is... I believe they added... I think it might be in the options menu here. Yeah, here we go. So there are now items in the game. So it's got similar rules to Smash. You can set item spawn frequency, you can turn off specific items. Basically, they just added a bunch of stuff for, like, casual play. So, like, stages with hazards and stuff. So it's not just for competitive. Like, it's a very fun game to play casually, don't get me wrong, but I feel like a lot of people were kind of scared almost by the fact that, you know, every game was kind of, like, meant to be balanced carefully and stuff. But yeah, there's proxy mines, fruit. Opponent vines if it hits. Power drill. Training bumper. We got bumpers. The spike and freeze an opponent. We got freezies. Crystal ball. Surround yourself with defensive orbs that explode on contact with the opponents. Dangerous when parried. Static charge that explodes after a while. Gooplicator. Cheese. Bees. The bees patch. Oh, they got the sticky bomb. Tornado, Phoenix Feather. Oh, these at the bottom, these are all just Slade's items. Well, not the platform spawner in the crate, but these are... But yeah, you know what we're all here for. I played Rivals 1, I never got to play Rivals 2, so Loxodont and Galvan and Lorena, Fleet, they're all new to me, so I'll probably poke around with them a little bit, but you know what we're all here for. We're here for, that's right, baby, it's Shovel Knight, it's Link, it's Slade. I'm playing the press beta, which has like all the costumes and cosmetics and stuff unlocked, so technically I could also be Business Crag if I want to, which I might mess around with a little bit, because I like Crag. I like my boy Crag. I gotta have my dog egg. So I want to poke around with him a little bit. Alright, so... yeah, there's down B, so... he's very similar to Shovel Knight, but he's not Shovel Knight, if that makes sense. Because, like, you can buy things with money that you get from beating up opponents. So, like, this one puts a downward on your down air, you get, like... It kind of turns him into Link, for the most part, like, with some of his specials. Like, he gets a tether grab, and he gets, like, a down stab, the down air. Phoenix Feather is just kind of like, you just don't die when you hit a blast zone one time, and then you get a triple jump, which seems very strong. I believe these are all for the rest of the match as well. It's not just like a one stock deal. I think if you taunt, you get... oh, that might just be training mode if you get full money. But yeah, he's also got a lot of Shovel Knight in there. So, for example, his ledge special, if I can grab a ledge here, it's fishing. And the fish can be used as a, you know, projectile. You can throw fish. But you can also stock your fish, and your treasure box now becomes, like an interactable prop, basically. So, like, you can knock it around, or you can pop your fish and get, like, a vertical attack. I'm actually going to jump into training mode so I can play around with the tools, because I think in Versus mode those are locked out. Because training, I believe, gives you like $10,000 when you taunt. I also want to do Punk Slade because he gets a change to his attacks when you do the different skins. There we go. Cool, I found $10,000. So his neutral B, you get different items based on how long you hold it down. So by default, you get in this skin it is a pirated Dungeons of Aether CD, but I think by default it's like a shuriken. So it's kind of just like, you know, it's a throwable. You can pick it back up. Pretty standard, you know, you throw it, it does damage, that's it. The Gemerald, I'm not sure what the Gemerald does. Like, you can stock it. You can stock your throwables in the chest and use them for later, but... I don't know, like, it glows when I hit enemies, but I'm not sure if there's any specific mechanics behind that. And then if you hold it down 3 times, you get a boomerang. It's a boomerang. You can catch it in the air if you're nice, if your timing is good. My timing isn't good. Oh, the droplet heals you if it's glowing? Okay. Gotcha. I think if you... yeah, I think if you hold down B for a while, it blows up your treasure chest. So, like, if you want to buy something and it's in a bad spot, you can, you know, redeploy it somewhere else. You just have to spend some time to do that, so it's not without risk. Actually, I wonder if this has... if I do, like... I wonder if you can do, like, air dodge grabs. I think you might have to be out of, like, dodge or whatever. I believe opponents can also pick these up as well, so it's not, you know, just for Slade.
Let's see.
So, let me actually check real quick. So yeah, your down air by default does not have any momentum. But then if you buy the down air downward, all of a sudden it goes downward now. Causes a slam on the ground, which I believe does damage. And yeah, you can just press the C stick as well for a shortcut, so now I have triple jump. It is a much smaller jump, but it is an extra jump, which is pretty big. And then the Phoenix Feather is just... again, this is just the item, so if I like, oh no, I died. Except I didn't actually, I was okay, I had my parachute. Pretty expensive though, so you're not going to be spam buying this unless you are absolutely rich. And then your grab by default, it's a grab.
Let's go.
And then you get a tether if you buy the tether grab. I don't know if you can disable the upgrades once you buy them. I want to say they're permanent for the rest of the match, so just be careful if you don't necessarily want to tether.
Let's see. Jackpot. Let's see.
It's funny that it lets you open the menu even if there's nothing. And then your side B is like, it's basically a Marth combo. So if you hold down a direction, it changes the combo. If you go neutral, it changes the combo. Oh, interesting. It's also got like a parry state. So if you hold back, you can also change directions. That's neat, actually. And then, of course, if you press down, it's the Marth flurry. You gotta have a flurry if you're doing a build a combo like this. I do kind of like that though. That's neat. You can turn around, let's say you go the wrong direction, you can bake a parry into it. Cool. Yeah, it's a little slower compared to, like, Ultimate Marth. Or, like, Lucina, I guess, but... And then, I think... I want to say there's also, like, a very small chance to get a goldfish. Oh my god. For the ledge special. I'm not sure if it has any other mechanics or it's just a rare chance, but... And then I can't really test his wake-up special. Oh yeah, full charge on B is a bomb. Bombs? It's a bomb, it explodes. There's his wake-up B. Also, I should point out that summoning these items does cost money. So like you can see, the throwable is just, I think 20. Yeah, $20. How much is this one? That's 100. It's like 200, and then it's 300. So don't spam these unless you have a lot of money. Well, no, I thought the timing was just to get the fish in the first place, and then it's like a chance for a goldfish. So I've definitely gotten a goldfish before. You can also fish up multiple fish if you want to. They will despawn after a bit. Yeah, there we go. And I like... Oh, okay. Kind of curious if you could, like, deposit a goldfish in the chest to get extra cash, but I don't think you can. Also, I think there was... Select? Yeah, there we go. So there is a full hitbox viewer as well. You can see exactly how you're going to hit. The up air, quite the nice disjoint. Oh yeah, there's the jab combo as well. He doesn't have the Marth down tilt though. It's like a 2-stage attack, I believe. Nair, bear. Up air is quite a disjoint. Damn, look at that. Oh, it looks like doing the full forward combo also pushes you forward a little bit. Like you get a little bit of a zhuzh at the end. So you can kind of like option select if somebody's still in front of you after doing the combo, you can go forward. Or if they get behind you, you can be like, nope. I changed my mind, I'm hitting you now, actually. God, recovery is going to take a lot of getting used to in this game, though. Which I wonder how good recovery, like the side B, would be. You get like a little bit of momentum, but not a ton. I never learned how to read! Alright, let's try doing some actual fights. Or I could play around the items. What if I spawned in a cheese? Can I spawn cheese? There we go. Cheese combo! Cheese combo! Bees combo. Hang on. Gotta pretend I'm playing Sonic 1. This character for a while. Oh yeah, I should probably try Strongs as well. Up strong. Big vertical slice. Got his both sides down strong. Neutral sends him forward, or I guess forward technically sends him forward a bit. You have an advancing smash. This grid mode. Oh, I see. So you can see all the measurements. If you want to do the big science. You can also have your, fighting game input history. If you want to show everybody how much of a scrub you are, how much you mash. I'm doing arbitrary code execution. I'm gonna get to the credits. So got input display. You can see exactly what you're doing, although right now with this character it kind of overlaps a little bit. That last button, is that taunt? Oh, okay, that is taunt. Only in training mode do you get $10,000 for taunting, by the way. In case you were thinking, oh, I'm just gonna play Slade and taunt to get $10,000. No. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do the online stuff because since I'm playing the press beta, it was saying like it couldn't connect to the store and stuff, so... But also I wouldn't be able to play with pals right now anyways, because I don't think most of them have access to it. Try a couple of versus rounds. Nightmare. What does CPU go up to? 9? Maybe like 6 to start. Let's do random CPUs for a little bit. Nope. Oh, that's the CPU thing there. They're not playing. It's gonna take some getting used to because I'm probably gonna try and reflexively do like smash attacks or strongs by trying to tilt. Hey man, it's my first day. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, I'm a little guy. Hey, come on, I'm a little guy. Alright, special is square. Oh, my controller. No, I got grappled. I apologize to anybody coming here who's expecting, like, a good player, by the way. God, I have too many mechanics. Like, I wanna pop open the chest and think about buying stuff, but I also gotta stay alive. Yeah, Loxodon, I think he gets, like, fire armor or something. Like, he encases himself in armor, basically. Oh, I'm trying to do specials when I'm accidentally doing smashes and vice versa. Right, special wake-ups are a thing now. Or special get-up attacks. Ugh. Also, I believe this game, it doesn't have, like, the fake-out dramatic finishes like Ultimate has. Just gotta be careful because I bought the down air, so now... I think that was a down air, yeah. Gotta be real careful not to use that over an edge, unless I want to die. I was about to down air. I was about to do it. I do appreciate that they didn't just do, like, Link again. The healing is interesting, but I'm not good enough to take advantage of it, I think. What some good air kill moves are. Seems like you can also use your strong button in midair and they turn into regular attacks. I think Raster does have air strongs. Like you can do air smashes, that was kind of his thing in the first game as well. God, that's a big hitbox. I'm going shopping. Wonder, I was gonna test and see how long it takes to bring out an item in the air, and the answer is it takes a while. Maybe I should not be trying to do this while I am still baby of fighting game.
Pirate's life for me.
Nightmare. I also do appreciate how the skins change their, like, projectiles and stuff as well, like Business Crag. His rock becomes a little briefcase, and he summons a bunch of filing cabinets instead of rocks for his up B. I guess I could also try the casual stages a little bit. I think it's like you press this button. Yeah, like this is a lot closer to like Bridge of Eldin. God. My mental stack is completely overridden. Oh god. They finally do something. Been so used to the first game where the little plant guys just kind of chill in the background, but now they actually attack. Yeah, get him. Get out of here. Why don't an eyeball on me? Oh, I see. It doesn't come all the way back to you. Nope. Are you attacking? Oh! Oh, I wonder if it's like attaching a bomb or something. It might be the bomb. The sticky bomb or whatever it's called. Bombs? Bombs? Oh, I think the eye is showing who it's targeting? Don't do it. Go after him. He's been bad. Does it just heal you passively, or do you need to... Oh, you need to pick it back up. Pick it up and get 1 HP. Yeah, that's right. I earned that victory. That was all me.
A pirate's life for me.
Bombs? Bomb oil? Bombs? Fish? Bombs? Let's do one more round with Slade, and then I'll probably poke around the other characters, because I want to try out the new ones, and I also want to try existing characters and their new mechanics. Bomb oil? Okay, here's another casual stage variant. I don't remember if every stage has a casual variant now, but there's like moving platforms and stuff. Oh yeah, there's bumpers. What's that thing down there? There's like indicators on the bottom. Oh, do you do a little pogo? Kind of, yeah. Oh god. This stage feels like where victories just get completely robbed because you hit a bumper at the wrong spot. Also, anytime I do a dash attack and try to, like, hit an enemy when they're at, like, 160, that's probably me just trying to do a strong and failing because you don't do the tilt input for those anymore, the click. Well, this is a bad spot for Orcane to be. This is a mean spot. Also gonna do more grabs, because that's also a new mechanic. Hey. I'm going shopping. Oh, oh right, you can go to the ground. Forgot Orcane just gets to do that if they have the puddle set up. Couldn't be me buying the tether and then never using crabs. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Stage is kind of weirdly shaped. There isn't like a ton of room. Oh, that does hit. Yarr. Wonder if I can air grab with the tether. Probably not. But I'm like the worst at like the recovery game. No, frequently still have resources on the table and just not spend them. Gorgeous. Oh. Boomerang's doing some fun stuff there.
A pirate's life for me.
I remember playing a bunch with Ty, and he would always use the fishing move. Because you could do that pretty much anywhere, but here it's like the wake up special. Or the get up special, I guess. Alright. Let's try out some of the new characters, to me at least. Because I didn't really play Rivals 2 very much. So Loxodon is new, Galvin is new, Lorena is new, and of course Slade. Oh yeah, Fleet too. I think Fleet and both Fleet and Slade are from Dungeons of Aether. Alright, let's start with the big boy. Actually, I'm going to turn off the casual stages just so I can kind of get a better feel for the moves without accidentally jumping into a... Oh, I didn't mean to do arcade. Just so I can get a better feel for what the character actually does as opposed to walking into an explosion or a bumper and dying. Ah, manja manja. It's also a good excuse to check out all the skins they have because this beta has access to every single skin in the game. I think it has every profile icon too, including the devs, but I'm not a dev. I like the beans icon, the one that's just a bunch of beans. Thinking about those beans. Manja. Alright, I should probably add another bot, huh? We'll do level 7. Surely I could handle a little level 7 on my first character. It'd be fine. Oh, it gets a little pizza peel too. Oh god, those hit stops on Claren are so fucking good, man. Okay, he's only got a two-hit jab. It's got like an arcing fireball. Should probably try doing parries as well, but I'm still baby. Okay, so that's like a Ganondorf charge slam. Oh, he's even got the big stompy too, huh? And then what is down B? Oh, you purge the armor, and I guess that gets stronger based on how much you have. Yeah, because you build armor by landing moves, it seems like. And up B. Nope, I was doing my up B. Oh, he's got ether. Ether! Who's strongs and... Okay, down special, gotcha. I keep trying to do the usual Ganondorf combo of like grab into a down tilt. Boy, some big buttons though, I gotta say. That advancing grab is probably gonna mess me up when I try to like guard everything, honestly. Oh god, dead zone on that heavy though, huh? What is it down? Okay, a little spin. Spin! Tee. Oh, I see, you can hold it down and it goes higher too. I gotta try pummels more too, I'm not using pummels. I tried to do a wake-up grab, that is not a thing, that's not a mechanic. Has not yet been introduced to the genre, I'm pretty sure. At least not as an official mechanic and not just grabbing as soon as you get back up. Oh my god, they get different victory themes too?
You're unworthy of pasta.
Yes. Oh, that's good. I believe in the storyline, like, this is the guy who basically becomes the God Emperor and is, like, the most dangerous dude in the universe eventually, but now he's a funny, he's a funny pasta man. He making the pizza, Alright, let's try Galvin. Is there, like, a move list, or do you just kind of experiment around and find them? I'm gonna set you to... set you to random. What is your deal? He's got like an infinite A. pretty stubby normals compared to Loxodon. Got a drill. Oh, you can angle the drill. Okay. We got the Meta Knight drill. But does he have the tornado? Oh, he does have a wake-up grab. Holy shit. Oh, he's got bits too. Hold on. I saw that bit. I gotta remember too, I can reflect projectiles with a parry. Can you air parry? Is that allowed? No, it just does a different input. I'll probably have to use his bits in some way. If I do down B in the... Oh, he does have an air grab. Oh shit, that's cool. Kind of like a little bit of Eliana there. Jump out of Galvan forward special on hit at least before the final hit. It would help if I didn't get hit out of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you for bearing with me, by the way. Because I am unaware of a lot of mechanics in the game. So like, is this a point blank grab? Okay, yeah, you can grab both sides, I guess. Option select. I deployed a bit for one of my moves, and I want to see how I do that. Oh boy. Okay, that's just like the spin. The strongs that deploy bits. Oh yeah, there's one. Surely I can do some. I have to be able to do something with that. Okay, it looks like you can deploy one bit. I just saw the thing on his gauge there. And then... down B? No. Oh, shit. Turns out pressing B does not let you grab the ledge. Okay, so if I do... neutral B... Oh, I see. You get, like, armor over... I think it comes back after a while. Looks like they can destroy it as well. Yeah, your armor comes back after a moment. Oh, you can grab the ground, too. That's neat. Silver State boosts his stats. Consume to make drills, boost F special, or make a platform with F special. Gonna try that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, and the drill's a little stronger, too. So it's like a resource that basically comes back over time that you can spend however you like. That's cool. I like that. Special get up, down air, and strongs. What do they do though? Like after you deploy one like that, what's the mechanic there? It looks like you can set it multiple. I want to jump into training mode once this fight's over, because I kind of want to play around the drills a bit. Hit an enemy into the... Oh, it just is automatic, like you don't have to interact with it. It is just a threat. That's cool. This character's cool. I like this character. Galvan wheel, Galvan deal. I want to see exactly how, like, his stuff changes, so I'm going to hop into training real quick. Back air out of shield is nuts. Oh yeah, I hadn't tried his air tilts too much. Oh, this... I was like, what are the textures loading? It's intentionally lo-fi. Can I have that? Oh, do you only galvanize when you deal damage? Is that how that works? Let me add someone else into this. Fully charged strong, so blaze a drill. Teleport CPU. Oh, cool, you can just zoop him in front of you. That's nice. Okay, so if you don't have armor, you can still place one, but it's not like you do have to commit to it time-wise. Forward strong can be angled? Oh, really? Oh yeah, look at that. I do think this game would benefit from a move list. I don't think it has one. At least none that I've found. Okay, yeah, it looks like they just kind of are hazards, so you can plop a drill here and be a real menace. Be like, solve my maze, Crag! Oh no, he solved my maze. How could this happen to me? And then down just drops on the floor. Okay, so it looks like you have to deal some damage to get your galvanized state back. This character's cool, a lot more stubbier than Loxodont, but the drills seem like they're really fun to play around with and get some set play going. Actually, I think for the new characters, I'll probably, I'll jump in Lorena with training as well. Because I feel like trying to learn all this stuff during a match is too much, so I'll try her and then I'll try Fleet. Alright. Oh, we got the chair? Wait. I can see you. I can see you, though! How much damage does this do? John Cena. Oh. Can I pick this back up? Okay, I can summon it back. Oh, it's like you can teleport it to you. Does that deal damage? Hold on. Oops. Oh, it does do some damage, actually. Oh, you can... She's got, like, the Incineroar grab, but, like, you can grab the chair as well. Oh, that's tricky. What the... That is so tricky. I'm going this way. Actually tricked you. I'm going this way. Oh, it goes to the chair. There was a chair down there. That's why she was going backwards. Oh, that's cool. Hang on, I gotta check your moves. Got the throat chop. I like the crowd cheer when you raise the roof. Hold down or back when grabbing with F special. Okay, so you can, like, pick the angle. Okay. Oh, I see. You can't go for the Bowser side because it does force a ring to appear. Is that a grab? Oh, her up smash is like a grab. Interesting. Yeah, that's also a grab. Holy shit. So this character is all grabs, huh? This character is, be very careful about shielding anything. I guess they didn't have any grapplers in Rivals 1 with the exception of Claren, who had the one grab, so they just like, now we need a character who has all the grabs. Okay, so this works from like any direction, huh? But you do need the chair out for it. What up, B? Okay, so that's like your Falcon grab. I should also try the wake up specials and the get up specials. Oh, the folding table. Is there a way to like force a knockdown? Oh, I just realized you can do like save states and low states as well. Okay, I need you to knock me down though. No, knock me down. I could probably just set the CPU into actual like fight mode. I guess maybe you can't. Maybe if they're set up as a dummy, you can't change it? Oh, nice. There's, like, recording stuff, too. That's good. Because, like, I can set my damage. But I want a button to force a knockdown so I can test my wake-up special. Wait, green screen? Oh, no. Oh, you could do some fun stuff with these. Oh, taunt midair, does that do it? Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, so she does have a wake-up grab. There is actually a wake-up grab mechanic, hell yeah. I was right. Wubba-dubba-dub, is that true? Post to the fans. My chair. This character seems like she'd be a lot of fun. Wait, can you break air grabs? Oh, you even get a jump reset after you hit the ground there. That's bonkers. For up air, forward strong, up special, I'll do more knockback the longer you fall. But it seemed like he broke out of my up air that other time. Wubba-dubba-dub, is that true? Oh, you can go over the edge with your dash, huh? Gotta remember that. Good plan, Lalena. The queen. Oh, chain grab protection. You can't just do infinite grabs. That makes sense. She can pummel 3 times during a grab. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Wait. Nope. Yeah, I want to see. Oh, that's cool. Is that like a kill move? I wonder if she can also do, like, if that's like an actual mechanic where, like, you can do the John Cena cancel into tilt, like, at any time since she has an infinite. Kind of wonder what that kills at. I know I probably could just put the CPU dummy, put the damage up, but I wanna test. Okay, it's not like a... They do have to be at a decent percent. You can't just kill for free. Yeah, that's the thing I kind of see being the problem, is that like you do have a kill, but you have to get through 3 layers of rock, paper, scissors, or just rock and paper, I guess. The 50-50s, so may not be good to go for if you want to just guarantee a kill. But then you could just go for, you know, guesses and then fake out at the last second. Character feels like she needs a lot of finesse, but would be really fun once you get good with her. Alright, and fleet. Fleet. Oh, right. I gotta press the button. Nightmare! Cyber Cape. Wonder if the different colors, like if there's different variations as well. I think these are just colors, and then the L2, R2 are the actual costume variants. In Smash, everything is just, everybody has different colors, so sometimes there are costume differences. Everyone who bought the Kickstarter skin tier chose Fleet. Maybe a bit of a bias. Just a slight bias. Alright, so let's see. Fleet. It's got an arrow mechanic, it looks like. Oh, I see you, like, empower it like you're playing Dungeons of Ether. Good float. Oh, she does have float. They called her Fleet, but they should have called her Float! Okay, it looks like her Strong uses arrows. It doesn't consume the meter. I'm gonna generate arrows. Can I angle this? Oh, you can angle that. Okay. Special pummel, the same thing as boosted arrows. Oh, I see. It puts the marker on them. Is there down air? Okay, down air is just an arrow shot. Wasn't sure if I did something special by pressing strong there, but I think it is just the down air. So do these not have knockback unless they're empowered? Or no, that just causes the mark to appear. Down air is 100% spike. Yeah, it feels like one. That would annihilate me if I played against anybody because I'm really bad at recovering from spikes. Apple. Why didn't apple that time? Is it a wake-up special? Oh, she drops meat. Meat that does damage, and then you can pick it up for some health after, it looks like. Oh, did I bug the middle charge? Oops. Or is it just not showing up correctly right now? Oh, you have to pick up the arrows afterwards. It just happens with special pummel. Okay. Spammer arrows, only the charge has limited ammo. Oh, I see. If you run out, I think that's what causes the apple munch to trigger. Can you get up to 6? How do you get beyond 3, though? Jesus reach, jeez. Pummel and special wake up. Seem to recover. Oh, when you eat stuff, it gives you arrows back. But I think it has to hit. I think if it hits an enemy... Let me test something real quick. I need to hit him, but I also need to not pick it up immediately afterwards. I want to see if it does stick around. The problem is I'm hitting him, and then I want to test and see if it does stick around, if it hits. Okay, so it seems like it does stick around as long as it does hit, but if it doesn't touch anybody, it just disappears. You can only charge one at a time. And then special wake up. How long does that last, actually? Oh, it just pops after a while. So you have the option to either pop it early, I guess, or just, let it go off. If I don't charge my strong... Oh, it doesn't go very far if I don't charge my strong, I see. Okay, definitely gonna get used to the wake-up procedure, the recovery procedure, I should say. They're gonna do wall kick, air dodge, up B. Some characters can probably use their side Bs as well. Used to be a stamina dice from dungeons, people thought it was RNG, so it got scrapped. That makes sense. Actually, I want to test something. If I go like, Okay, you can do an up B after air dodge. To make sure. From downtown. Oh, that goes for a while, huh? 2 years later, the next match. Okay, that is a point blank, though. If I empower an arrow... Okay, no, it doesn't spend the empowered arrow for down smash. Up does. And then forward also spends it. Okay, so just down doesn't spend the arrows. Using strongs. Get a KO off the top with Fleet's up special. I don't think that's what happened. Interesting that that works in training mode. I guess let's poke around some other characters as well. Actually, I want to see... Does Clarence still have her grab? Did they give her something new because everybody grabs now? Here's her neutral? No. Oh no, it is. Yeah, I think it was a neutral B. Now it's like a. Okay, she's got the big sword. Got it. Oh god, I love the tipper effects. Looks so nice. Absolutely tasty looking sword. I think that's still her counter. Or wake up. Kind of a little teleport slash. Still got that. Oh, where dash attack goes, huh? Yeah, she gets the Marth poke. I do kind of like how there are elements of, like, Smash characters, like, very clearly inspired by Smash, but at the same time, like, there's other stuff going on, too. Like, Claren was very clearly inspired by Marth, but at the same time is not Marth. Yeah, I imagine good Claren players are probably terrifying. Can you dodge out of this? An angled neutral special in the air, too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can't jump with this. I wonder if it is at all possible to get the full special charge somehow. Probably not. Not without, like, shenanigans going on. Thanks, Crag. Hey, what's your wake up? Or your get up? I need to normalize these names, because I keep calling them wake up specials. Like I should just like a jumping wide angle attack. I'm assuming this is still, yeah, the double swing. The classic down smash. I didn't really try... I don't think I played a ton of Olympia in one. Oh, I haven't been looking at costumes either. I gotta look at these costumes. Hold on, what does Reina get? Oh, hell yeah. She's relatively new, if I remember correctly, so she probably doesn't have a ton. What does Olympia get? Turns into various rats. Nightmare. I feel like the chef archetype is gaining popularity. Yeah, I think the corrupted skin... I feel like every character has that. Yeah, the weird eyeball thing. Does Crag not get one? Can you not corrupt Crag? Oh no, there it is. I was looking for the eye, it's on the back here. Clown Rano. Yeah, I want to look at the costumes real quick. Because this was one thing that was a little more difficult to do in one, like you can only really do palette swaps. Ice Cream Orcane. Axolotl Orcane. Wool Orcane. Then we saw Fleets. I don't think I ever knew anybody that played Absa in one. Like, I know she's got like a little bit of Zelda going on, but it's not a one-to-one deal. I'm gonna say, is that the... I see Goat Lady in video game, my mind autocorrects to Sybil Pseudo Regalia. Did they have skins? I thought it was just palette swaps. Like, I know they had the palette editor, I didn't realize they had skins too. Oh, I like Mecha Talus. Reverse Zangief Talus. Then we saw Slade's. It's Forsburn get. Oh, he takes the mask off. Yeah, Absa, I think, was the protagonist of Dreams of Ether. I picked up that game when it was free. I still haven't played it. I probably should. Beach Forsburn. Yeah, we saw Loxodonts in his very powerful chef outfit. Oh shit, baseball! A little bit of batting. I kind of like casual Clarin. Mecha Clarin's also pretty good. Umbrella, welcome back. Gotta hear the tipper sound for baseball, Clarin? I guess I do. Like beach Clarin. Baseball. She even teleports out of a baseball. And her bat says tippers, that's good. Oh, maybe it only does in like tilts or pokes. I'm doing smashes. Oh yeah, a little dink. Dink. If I get a tipper finish. That's too far. Yeah, not quite like home run bat level, Chwing! But very good. Hang on. We do have to test one more thing here. Get the fuck out of my stadium! Just explosion.png going to heaven. Sadly, not an instant kill if they're at like nothing, but... How far away does this hit? Is it just like basically full screen? Pretty much. Of course, good luck landing that raw, but... Probably very fucking hype when that happens. Santa Zetterburn. I do kind of like Dracula Zetterburn. Oh no! Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dares. Oh, that's good. I gotta look at Guy Zetterburn here real quick. I need to like load up a level 1 CPU just to see if he has like a different victory quote. Oh, do they actually call the event Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dares? Hell yeah. Same hat. Oh, that goes the entire screen, huh? Huh, neat. Yeah, I need to load up like a level 1 CPU real quick. Because I wanna see with the victory if he gets a different line for that. There's also Yarn Zetterburn. probably should have set a 1 stock. Oh well. It's a level 1 CPU, it'll probably go fast. Alright, I keep trying to do forward air like it's a grab. It's not like a grappler. Oh, you get the yarn skins when you buy the plushie? That's cute. God, that pose is a Guy Fieri pose when he does his down air, or his down strong. Oh, only Zetterberg and Orkane have theirs. God, it's gonna take so long to unlearn the muscle memory for tap smash, like tap strong attacks. Because it is baked into my blood. I've been building that habit for 20 plus years now. Sorry, every time I do this, and he does the guy, I know it's not explicitly the Guy Fieri pose, just coincidence, but like, man, that is just the Guy Fieri doing the Johnny Rockets, or the Johnny Garlics pose there. Ah, he doesn't have a custom line. Still very good skin, though. Oh wait, training. What does Falco get? I mean, Raster. This is like a Kickstarter backer shirt. It's a dinosaur. It's a Brontosaurus. Barbecue. I don't like this raster. Raster, but American. I mean, I'm sure they look close to the Tears of the Kingdom guy. I don't know. I would say it's like a 1-to-1. Because Raster existed long before Tears of the Kingdom, or even Breath of the Wild, so... And I think we looked at all the costumes? Oh no, we haven't looked at Maples yet. Dual-wielding flashlights. Dual-wielding waffles. Close enough. Welcome back, Sylvanos. A sea otter, or just otter, I don't remember. That's just Sly Cooper. That's Cly Super. I don't like when the eye replaces their regular eyes. I know it's supposed to look weird and messed up, but I don't like it. Have they confirmed, like, Sylvanos is coming back? Or I'm assuming they're probably going to try to fill out the other elementals. Because there's still two more slots in the airs, one more for fire and one more for water. I assume they're probably going to add the other workshop characters, like Hodan, Palm, what's the other one's name? The Moth? Non-guest R1 vets. Yeah, obviously, like, getting Ori and Shovel Knight back would be a lot tougher. Alright, do some more. Let's do some more bop matches. Maybe I'll turn on items. Go full casual. Or actually, I wanted to try Olympia. Really quick. Let's just jump in there. So I was looking at skins, and I was like, oh, she gets a chef skin. I want to see what everybody else has, and then I got distracted. Okay, so she can, like, deploy a crystal, well, I guess ice cream. Oh, you can grab the crystal and toss it. I'm assuming this also grabs people. Yeah, I was gonna say. It'd be very weird if they gave her a grab move that only works on the crystal. Down B's like, I'm assuming that's a super armor. Like, I know enough about fighting games to know when somebody does that and they sparkle for a bit, that means they are probably in a super armor state. Oh, she gets a proper pummel, huh? Special pummel crystallizes. Good range on her strong, actually. So it looks like you get... Does that just come back over time? Okay, I think when the crystal disappears, that's when you can get it again, or... Can I do this? Reactivate it? No. It's got kind of a, almost like a Little Mac feel going on, but maybe not as impotent in the air. God, Little Mac was so rough. The newbie killer where it's like, oh man, he's so good on the ground, and then, you know, a lot of Smash Brothers takes place in the air, which means that it is very bad for Bitcoin when he jumps or gets launched. R1 Olympia D-Strong became special, get up in R1 Olympia special, forward special became ledge special, okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember like a charge punch. And she's got like the big crystal blast. Oh, you can charge this too. Oop. Hey man. Don't ledge hog me. Cool. Oh, you can charge the wake up too. Neat. Yeah, because she's kind of got like the Little Mac hop. Wonder if I can do grabs in the air, like if I go, whoop. No. I'm trying to air grab, I don't know if that works. Press special and attack while in her field. I should probably deploy the field on the stage, huh? Oh yeah, there it is. So it zips you over to the crystal as long as you're in the field. You do it anywhere, actually? Okay, no, you do have to be, like, touching some aspect of it. And shorten your neutral special by hitting it again. Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could deploy it quickly. Yeah, stuff like this I feel would be definitely useful. Like a move list would be really nice to help out. Like, the casual stuff is great for newer players who don't necessarily just immediately want to start jumping into competitive stuff, but I feel like having the intermediate stuff of like, okay, once they've gotten a feel for the basic controls of the game, having like a little database of all the stuff with like what moves do, how to use them, little use cases, any little quirks about them, I think that'd be useful. Oh, right, that does an extra pop after the fact. Actually, I want to test something. Okay, no, you cannot air dodge after doing your up special. The order of operation would probably be... depending on character, because it seems like as soon as you side B as Olympia, that is your air movement. You are done. You are done pressing buttons in the air. That's all you get to do. Like, even if I just walk off the edge, I can't even jump. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with YouTube guides, is that if stuff ever gets updated or changed and people are going off that old information, they're not as useful. That's why it's always good to have this stuff in the game, so I don't have to worry about an external source that could either go down or become outdated, that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really useful. Cancel down special once per airtime. Oh, I see. Whew. Wait, no. Oh, I see, you can dodge out of it. Look at me, I'm a pro Smash player. Look at me, I'm a pro, I'm a pro. Also gotta work on dash dancing, all that stuff, but that will come once I get online and get my ass beat. Too little running away and killing luck. Look. I might just do some randoms. Put you up to level 7, I think, is good. Very not safe to do even with the drill. Even when you're galvanized. I also need to work on, like, varying my recoveries so I don't just immediately go, like, okay, I'm doing my double jump and then I'm doing my special and that's it. Because I'm very, very predictable with that. Gotta remember I can jump out of that too. Hey, come step in this. Ah! He came and stepped in it! I'm so dead. Yep. I should not have spent my special recovery there. Not wise. Oh shit. Right, I gotta remember, doing shield and then pressing attack is a grab. Like, at the same time. Yeah, I haven't been using his neutral special too much, I probably should. Oh right, I gotta remember, he's got the down grab too. Damn, he keeps solving my maze. How could this happen? Thank God, that gives me air movement afterwards. Oh, they have to specifically be in hit stun. Okay, so it's not just that they walk into it, it's that you specifically have to combo into the drills. Got it. That's what I was missing. Shit. Wait, I hit a parry there somehow. I don't think I pressed parry. I heard the little bloop from a failed parry. Oh, that doesn't actually break your galvanization if you hit with it. I think it's only if it... Huh. Oh, shield and special is a parry. Got it. That's why. So shield and attack is a grab, and then shield and special is parry. Like, I want to be planting down drill. Okay, that kind of worked. Galvanization only lost when you get hit or suspended. Okay, so as long as you don't get hit. Good advice for fighting games in general. Don't get hit. Very good advice. Can I set CPU to force random too, or did I just not change him off of Zetterburn? Christmas Clarin. Just barely out of range. Right, that's... The X deploys where you are, not where you're going. I keep messing that up. Yeah, I need to try and get her counter. I'm assuming that's still a counter. Thank you for the follow. Apparently, from what I hear, the online stuff is also more refined. Like, they have proper lobby support as opposed to just 1v1s. So, like, you can have a game with multiple people playing their own matches as opposed to just one match for the entire session, which is nice. Alright, peace. Thanks for all the information, by the way. Really useful. I am a Rivals 2 baby, so all the information is very welcome. There's no way. One really bad habit I have in these kinds of games, I like to spend my multi-jumps, like I'll spend my double jump as soon as I get an opening, which is probably not the best plan at all times. Hey, walk into this, damn it. Also, I can do stuff like this, turn around strong is really good. God, I feel like throws are just gonna kill me once people learn that I shield probably too much. Which I really should be used to not using because I've played Rivals 1, like I know how to parry stuff. I just see shield like, ooh, shielding, like in Smash Brother. God, that dash is such a disjoint. Keep getting tippers on the neutraler, which I feel like I've always been historically very bad at. I keep thinking I'm doing the Marth combo. That's not the Marth combo. Not how that works. Hey, walk into this, would you? Oh no, that's not the right button. Definitely gotta get used to using the, what's it called? Like the jump forward back air on the stick, which is really nice. I like that a lot. Okay, bye. Oh, maybe you can wall kick out of her forward B, out of Olympia's. Oh, that is a shield break, huh? Got it. Yeah, I gotta remember forward B's for when you are on top of somebody or you think they're gonna run up on you, and you want to be out of there. Playing Smash like I'm 10 years old. Well, not 10 years old, but like I'm a teenager again, and all I know is how to do charge smash and wait for a guy to walk into me. Getting a little more used to the controls now, but I'm still fumbling a bit with stuff like just remembering what it, you know, that was my first parry this stream, by the way. That wasn't in training mode. My first intentional parry. Did you know this game is a parry mechanic?
You won't get in my way.
Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Ryu. Hey, you can't parry me. I don't know how to do that very well. How could you do this? This down B. Oh, right, he's got like the big punch on the ground. Goes forward a bit. Oh, God. I need to work on, like, just walking off to follow rather than just immediately spending my jump. Like, if I can just kind of run off the edge to pursue rather than spending a jump to get up there and then attacking. Oh? Uh-huh. That does not seem intentional. Yup. The CPU doesn't know what to do. Chat, I feel like we may have discovered a little buggy wuggy. I can't DI out of this either, like I'm pressing buttons. How long will this go on? Because I don't remember if sudden death situations go to whoever has the most damage, but this doesn't feel intentional. This feels like I live here for the next 6 minutes, and I don't think I want to spend the next 6 minutes here. Cool bug, though. I'm glad we saw this. I'm glad the black hole still exists. How did that happen? Okay, that also goes on the ground where I am, too. I'm gonna clip that and maybe post that in their bug finding Discord or whatever, unless it's already a known thing. Could use this forward fireball more, too. Keep thinking it's neutral B that's fireball. Neutral B's like a chargeable. Oh, it's got some oomph on it. Dash dance. I'm a pro Smash player. Look at me. I'm a pro. Problem is then a lot of times I'll use like really heavily committal attacks. I also need to remember wall kicking. I feel like I don't wall jump enough. Oh, not again, not again. Yeah, get back on the stage. I'm not done with you yet. We're not edge guarding today. Yeah, I was active for a really long time. Yeah, that's gold experience Requiem. I don't watch JoJo, but I'm sure that's what it is. Makes you play Rivals 2 and then discovers an infinite. God, I'm so good. I just stand there and wait for them to come to me, then I charge a smash attack, and then they die because it's a level 7 CPU, so it's like, it's decent, but it's not gonna, you know, destroy me. Here, get back in the fire. Get back in the fire. Broken. Oh right, I gotta remember the drills are just active as soon as you're in hit stun. That was a fun little bug. Let's turn on items to show the new stuff in casual stages. A little bit of Slade gaming. You can get his, like, throwable, like he gets his little shuriken for free. You don't have to pay money for that, but I think it does cost 10 once you have money. Also, you can use his treasure chest as, like, a falling projectile. Fish. Back to Shadow Moses Island. I fight money! Good luck. I probably could have. Oh, there's a Phoenix Feather there. I forgot items are enabled. No! Oh, interesting. He wall-teched and then the wall broke. Is that a bumper? Oh no, that's a platform. Oh no! He just turned into Knuckles. Very briefly. Forward B, that's the... Okay, forward B is the combo. Yeah, I feel like going for the side B recovery is maybe a little too committal. Got the orbiters. Oh, I see, that was the delayed shield explosion. Doesn't, like, Absa get that as well? I think she gets something similar on one of her moves. I said, get infinite against the wall. Probably not the best use of my money, but whatever. Seeing items is so weird in Rivals of Aether. Like, from day one, it hasn't really had items. Like, Shovel Knight was the closest. Some characters had, like, very specific mechanics around items. And, like, Crag, but... Maybe I'll try Abza. Although I want to pop her in her training mode real quick. Because I don't actually know how she drives. I don't think I've ever really played her. She got like a follow-up on her forward tilt, it looks like. Or do you need... Because I think you deploy... How does this work? There's like a secondary attack that doesn't seem to have a hitbox. Maybe I need to do something else with it. Because neutral B, I know, that detonates like her cloud, and you can kind of bend it like Zelda. But it's not like the fireball, like it stays there, and then you can either do stuff with it, or you can do a line between. Yeah, there's the down B, that's her thing there. Oh, if you hold down B, okay. Okay, hold down B gives you the shield, and then tap down B gives it to the cloud that you deployed. What, she got a little Pikachu teleport too? She's got a Pikachu teleport, she's got the Mewtwo Nair. Oh, if you double jump on a cloud, does it give you more uppies? No, I think she just has a lot of uppies. And then... yeah, down B's TikTok. What are your specials? Okay, she's got like the Pikachu Thunder. I'm trying not to distill characters down to like specific moves, but like that is just the straight up Pikachu Thunder. Like she's got the Pikachu teleport, got the Mewtwo up the mid-air jump. Wait, how? Does that just stay up? Can I multi-cloud? Okay, no, one cloud at a time. You know the rule. Yeah, she's got like the Zelda kick, she's got sort of Zelda fireballs, but then you can do other stuff with them. She's got like the Pikachu teleport, Mewtwo Nair. Actually, I want to see what Crag got. Gotta be business Crag. One of the things I like is that everybody has new stuff. It's not just like, oh, you know, there's a couple balance changes, maybe a character or two got new moves. Like, everybody got multiple new moves, because by definition, there are new mechanics that utilize them.
There's my briefcase.
Oh, there's my briefcase!
There's my briefcase.
Oh god, I love Crag. Oh, he does a wake-up block. That's really nice. Crag was my favorite in Rivals 1. The simplicity, the joy of just having a rock you can pick up and throw around and do nonsense with. Because, like, you can throw it, you can attack it and turn it into a long-range projectile. You can, like... you can air neutral and do, like, angles on it. And then he has the weirdest up B, which just makes a platform, or in this case, a filing cabinet.
What's that file?
Where's that file? So there's a lot of stuff you can do this, because like you just basically build a temporary wall that you can combo people with, or you can just suddenly be, you know, above the stage and then be like, haha, actually I'm on the ground now. You fool. And down B is good for pop-ups, because you get to do air combos with it. God, Crag is so fun. And yeah, we saw that earlier in the training mode. He does like a big wave for his wake-up special. Yeah, he's got little tiny reading glasses.
There's my briefcase.
There's my briefcase.
Gotta file this.
Gotta file this. I gotta do a Crag match. I gotta. Actually, what's the difference between versus and bot match? When the bot levels up, losing it gets easier. Oh, I see. So it just... if you just want to have a bot that kind of constantly adjusts to how you're doing. I think I'm level 9? Maybe I'll try a level 9 with Crag. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Oh, there's like custom respawn platforms now. So we can do the salary to fit the business Crag theme. And then I'm guessing these are like the explosions when you go off screen. Explosion. I don't know if you could just do bot versus bot. You might be able to.
There's my briefcase.
There's my briefcase. Yeah, I saw the thing exploding, wanted to make sure I was guarding it. Oh god, level 9 is a little more aggressive than level 7. Try to do fancy shit like forward back air. Yeah, I did that. That was all me. Oh yeah, I can do the roll too. Probably dead. Not my briefcase. Alright, I can't briefcase. I already have a block. Bonk. I want to try to edge guard, but I'm not that good. Oh no, I could probably just do, yeah, for like CPU matches if I want to do bot versus bot. Okay, you can use iframes on get up to avoid that. This fleet has like no self-preservation.
This is your resignation.
Oh, I love that. I feel like I didn't really earn that, but I wonder if you could. Yeah, I don't know if that was. I mean, it says level 9, so. Maybe I'm just that terrifying. So if I do... Okay, yeah, you could just do bot versus bot. Game is AI arena friendly. This game is fun. I need to see if people want to get back in on this, because I feel like a lot of people probably picked it up when it first came out, and then moved on to other stuff. Because I do enjoy Rivals 1, like... It's probably the best non-Smash platform fighter. Because, like, a lot of people would basically not play any platform fighter that isn't Smash, but I do think that Rivals is probably the best one. And I'm not just saying that because I got a free key for this game, I'm saying because I really enjoyed the first one too. The only thing is there's a lot of new mechanics that I feel like a lot of people are gonna have to adjust to, myself included. So I think the workshop is also there. I think it's beta technically. But I think the workshop for this game is running, so you could get all your funny, you know, Hatsune Miku and Rivals of Ether too if you wanted to. Yeah, this game still has the fast fall and aerial hit. I wanna get back in with Crag. I wanna throw blocks at Ty while he fishes my ass down to the ground. I also need to practice doing more parries, because I hit like one parry, like actually landed one, and then I think I accidentally pressed the button a couple of other times, but I'm mostly just getting used to the feel of shielding again. I was like, man, this game, it looks really nice. Like, they did a really good job. A lot of problem with sprite-based games when they go to 3D, they tend to look either a lot better or a lot worse, and I'm happy to say this looks not necessarily better, like, it's not that it's 3D better than sprite art, but this keeps the feel of all the characters while at the same time it's like, they look really good. Like, Crag actually looks big. Because in the first game he was bigger than most, but not like tremendously bigger, because it was sprite-based. Everybody had kind of a similar profile. But now Crag is like, he's a big boy. As he should be. And the fact that they added all the casual stuff too will be really nice if people want to get in and not necessarily jump immediately into competitive stuff. Like, you don't have to start playing, you know, 3 stocks, no items, Fox only, Final Destination. Crag, what are you doing? There you go. Great job, CPU Crag. But yeah, I think that's a good time to call it. Because I can't go super long today, because we're doing stuff later tonight with the folks, so we will wrap it up here. I can't be playing 6 hours on a single game anymore this week, it's too much. So I'll see if I'm able to stream on Monday. It's not looking super likely. I'm going to be playing it by ear, but I would bet on more likely no than yes, is my guess. So that's why I figured, you know what, I got a little bit of time today, so I'll do a rival stream, show that off today, because I got the day off, basically. I don't really have to worry about too much outside of hanging out with folks later. And then Monday it'll probably be pretty busy for me. So, alright, but enjoy your weekend, folks. Hopefully it's a long one for you. Should be. And maybe we'll play some more of this once the full release hits and everybody gets a chance to play around with, what's his name, Slade. Maybe get some lobbies going if people get back into this. That could be fun. Because now it actually has lobby support, so I can do streams. Last time I streamed this, it was like, I had to... Like, people had to do one at a time, basically. There was no way to just have, like, people playing stuff in the background like you could in, like, Guilty Gear or whatever, so... I'm gonna raid you all over to Jordan, who's playing the Fatal Frame 2 remake right now. And, yeah, hopefully folks start getting back into Rivals of Ether too, because I would very much like to play this with some of my pals. It was a good time, the first one, and I'd like to do more of it. Alright, should be rating? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy your weekend. I will most likely see you on Tuesday, but possibly Monday. Keep an eye on Blue Sky and Discord and all that stuff. I usually post about it. Alright, folks. Later.